Hey guys, and welcome to our first day of the 12 Days of Anime. So for the series, I decided a little bit last minute that I'm going to be counting down my top 12 favorite things that I loved this year, that I interacted with, like visual novel-wise and anime-wise. So we're going to start from what I liked a lot to what I liked the most. And today we are going to be talking about Dandelion, which is brought to you. Dandelion is a visual novel slash dating sim that was developed by Sheritz, I believe it is pronounced, and it's a Southern Korean visual novel. The story is basically about this girl named Heejung, and she's like really about school, and she has a really boring, like, normal life, and she's generally really unhappy until all of a sudden these animals drop by and land in her house, and she doesn't know what to do with them, but she ends up starting to take care of them, and then one day, depending on which boy you pick, they all, no matter what, no matter who you pick, they all turn into hunky men, and you get to romance the one that you picked the most points with. So I know about Dandelion way before this time frame, but I had played it within like the last couple of months for the first time, and oh boy, did I play it. Dandelion is kind of silly at first, and you kind of get the impression that it's like not very good, and you're like, that's real weird. She's being happy animal people. But the more you play, the more I feel like the story gets more interesting. It's like, I call it the case of the Hatoful boyfriend, where you play it and you're like, man, this is real dumb. And then you get to a certain point where things get very serious, and you're like, oh no, I'm invested. This is a mistake. All of the boys are very different, and I can't say that I like all of them. Some of them are just the worst, and I won't spoil who, but they're just, oh, nice. Good. We're going on a record for every video I'm gonna burp in it. Fantastic. Some of them are just the worst, but some of them are really the best and very sweet. But what I like about it is that they're all very interesting. And they're all very different. Not any of the, any of who you go after, none of them are the same. None of them feel the same. And I feel like that's really hard to do, because in a game like this specifically, it's like, oh, okay, we're at that point, which it does in the beginning specifically, and of course there's like holidays and stuff that you hit, but for the most part, it's like really different. Like, you expect it to be very linear, and different things happen with different boys, and I just thought it was really good. I take that back. It's not, I wouldn't say this is very good, but it's very enjoyable. It's very fun, and the translations on it are something else. But it's gotten better. That part's gotten better. The UI looks different now, which is great. And I don't know. It's enjoyable. It's fun. You might cry a little. Who knows? And I think the comedy in it is kind of like, sometimes it's mostly miss. But mostly when we get to, what is Chicken Boy's name? Heejay. Anytime they introduce Heejay, I feel like, and I'm so sad he's not an interest that you can go after, but Heejay is just real good. Real good. Dandelion was like the one visual novel that I played throughout the year, because it's so long, but I really enjoyed it, and I think if you're looking for something really long term, something you have to be willing to put in all that safe scumming, and if you're looking to touch a cat butt or a bunny butt, but you can buy it on Steam. It's like $25 maybe. I'm not really sure. It's fairly expensive, but I don't know. For all the gameplay you get out of it, I think it's kind of worth it. If you want to watch a playthrough of it, I'm gonna link Dodger and Cry's LP of it at the end of the video. They've done 3 boys so far? 2.5. They've done Jiwoo and Jisoo. They've done, yeah. Those are the 2 they've done so far. And they're in the middle of doing Orange Cat. And but they're on a break right now because Kai is really busy. But if that sounds interesting to you, you should check that out. That'll be fun. And social media is at the end of the video. Wow. Okay. Social media is at the end of the video and below, of course, as always. And more stuff is going to be linked. The database for everybody that's going to be involved in 12 Days of Anime is down there. And links to that kind of stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like it and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow for day 2, which is great. I'm excited. I'm really excited, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.